G'day everyone, and welcome back to the North Melbourne career mode. It's finals time. It is finals time, and we have players coming back from injury left, right, and centre. Unfortunately, though, not Sheasel or Jerry, the two that we would have thoroughly enjoyed. But we do have the two Coleman medalists back for the first final. This is huge. It's September footy. We'll jump into the team. Okay, so this is the team for our first final since 2016, where we also played Adelaide at Adelaide Oval though, and we were beaten by 10 goals. So Tickle is out due to injury for Callum Coleman-Jones, and Sheasley's out injured. So Dill Stevens comes back into the team. He'll be on a bench while Finn O'Sullivan will find his way back into the mid. Robert Hanson Jr. is out for Eddie Ford. Zane Dersma has unluckily been dropped for Nick Larkey, and Jack Darling goes back up to the centre half forward, with Larkey going back down to full forward. And Taylor Goad will stay in as our backup ruck. It's finals time. Here we go. This is what we've been waiting for all year. Let's go. Back-to-back weeks against Adelaide. We beat them last week in a close one. And it's finals now.
Between North Melbourne and Adelaide. It's the end of the road for the loser and progression to a semi-final for the winner. The players are ready to charge onto the ground.
They did get a couple of injuries after the last game, I'm pretty sure. I think, I can't remember now, but I do remember they did have a couple of injuries last game. I don't know if they're missing this game or not. And if we do manage to win, I believe Sheasel and Jerry will be back next week.
Who's your pick today, huh?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. I thought for a while this side was capable of making the top four, but they didn't get there. They can overcome today's hurdle. They'll be confident of progressing forward.
Receiver right half, thank you. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
Are they doing the national anthem? Adelaide Crows cold. I didn't even see. I think they called tails, and they've won the toss, and they'll kick to the left. Are we doing the national anthem? Doesn't look like it. What the hell? No, I don't think we're doing the national anthem. So I guess we will be jumping straight into this game then. Yeah, no national anthem. Alright, come on, Callum Coleman-Jones. Big game. Against Riley O'Brien too. It's unlucky. They're going to go straight out the middle. We've got numbers deep. Dawson drops the mark. Oh, Will Dawson. The young fella in his first ever final. Cracks under pressure early. We win the ruck that time. Finn O'Sullivan gets our first clearance and finds Zerha. He looks up. Oh, finds Ford. Not quite who he was looking for, but it works out in the end. Ford looks up. Oh, no. But it's alright because Zerha gets tackled high. And Zerha will line up for our first goal of the game now. Cam Zerha. Should be a goal, I think. It is. We equal the scores. Come on. Riley O'Brien wins the ruck again. They're going to go out the middle, but Curtin, I think that was, dropped the mark. Kicks it to Zerha, who looks up. Larkey drops the mark, and then he doesn't pick the ball up. What's he doing? He dropped the mark and just left the ball on the ground. Here we go, Darling. Puts it over the top. Paul Curtis running onto it. We'll kick it off the ground and it'll sneak through. Come on, we get another one.
Up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Come on.
The Roos conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Rankin.
Oh, it's a drop mark again. Both teams off to a bad start with the marking. Coleman Jones to Darling. Gets the handball out to Zerho. Straightens up for his second, but I miss it to the left. Oh no. Should have kicked that. Definitely should have kicked that. Oh, that's just going to come straight back out to us. Davies Uniac will line up for his first of the game now. Could be a 7-point play to extend our lead to 13, and it is. Come on, it's a great start. Oh no, what's going on here? There we go, it's a good mark from Comben. Looks up and wide, and oh, what have I done? I wasn't even looking, I was just too busy looking up the ground for a pass. Oh no. This could come back to hurt us. As Rory Laird sneaks inside 50 and now he'll line up. Oh no. Absolute brain fade there. But it will only be a point. Brodie Smith goes off with a hamstring injury. So they're one down early. Caleb Daniel looks short, finds Tucker. Looks up, LDU. Go towards the wing, Tucker. We got a lead from Luke Parker. Doesn't quite find him, but he mops it up off the deck. Goes to kick, but he's tackled and the ball spills. So Adelaide are going to go back into their 50. Dawson comes across with a big spoil, but it just spills out the back. And it's another goal for Adelaide. Oh, I don't know how the spoil managed to slip out the back, but either way. And they get one back. Oh, what was I thinking? I should have just handballed. And away they go. They got all the numbers in the middle here. Come on, Dawson. Dawson just doesn't mark it. Murphy out the back will level the scores. I don't know how Dawson hasn't marked that one. He had front position. He timed it perfectly. But he just somehow lets Murphy mark it behind him. And the scores are now level again. And they're going to go straight out. Oh, no, they're not, sorry. Oh, yes, they are. Both teams just handballing it straight back to each other and just making stupid mistakes. And Adelaide go bang. They kick 3 quick goals and they take the lead back now. We're going to go out in the middle this time. LDU looks wide. Finds Parker, gets the handball out. I don't know what just happened to that bloke out the back. But McKercher cleans it up, but sprays it to the right. Out on the full. Oh, what the hell? This literally has not happened to me once. What is going on? Someone tackle him, lads. Hang on. I know how to... I'm trying to... There we go. I wasn't even going to give away a free kick for it. There we go. Oh, and it's on their way out. It finds Jai Simpkin. It finds Jai Simpkin. He's going to line up and try and level the scores now. Jai Simpkin. For his first of the game. Actually hasn't had a touch yet, so he's been a bit out of it. It's coming back. He'll kick the goal. And the scores are level late in the first quarter. Who's going to take it out the middle? LDU to Wardlaw. Ball spills and oh, it still falls back to us. But we handball it back to them. They go through the middle. We get it back. Simpkin gets brute to ball. It spills out to McKercher. Went towards the middle, not quite where I was looking to give the handball. Caleb Daniel gets the kick off. Not 15. McKercher Looks up, not long left, so he goes deep. Luke Parker's underneath it, and he finds him. And Luke Parker will line up for a goal after the siren in the first quarter to give us the lead. It's been a high-scoring first quarter. And he will sneak it through. Come on. We're up by a goal at quarter time. It's an exciting start to the elimination final. Murphy's kicked 2. We only have players that have kicked 1. LDU's had 6 touches. It's an awesome first quarter. Second quarter, we're only up by a goal. High scoring, close first quarter. I mean, that's what you want come finals, isn't it? We're going to win the ruck and get it going our way, but it doesn't quite work out. Simkin didn't... Oh, it does work out, actually. Coleman Jones looks short. Finds Curtis, but it wasn't 15. But we get it back. LDU just gets it straight onto his boot and he kicks the goal. We kick the first of the second and we're up by 2 goals. LDU's off to a ripping game. We're going to win it out the middle. LDU again. Bombs it long. We had players under it, but it spills out to Eddie Ford, who gets tackled and the ball just spills. On the way out, Cam Zerha's there. Doesn't quite get the mark. Through the middle. Jack Darling takes the mark. He sees players long. One of them is Finn O'Sullivan, but he's outmarked. Through the middle they go. It's dropped. They do mop it up though, but we got Darling in the middle again. Absolutely huge from Jack Darling, who just looks long again. We got players deep. Ford. Doesn't quite work out. Simkin. Got the handball looking for Zerha. He kicks it off the ground, but it's going to roll through the goals. I thought it went through the points. Wait, what? Cam Zerha loves it. He's celebrating with the crowd, and we're up by 3 goals. And we win the ruck again. McKercher to Simkin. It's going to be a ball up in the middle of the ground. We're up by 3 goals now. They win the ruck this time though. The ball spills. Away they go though, but not very far. It's not 15. He looks short. Finds Paul Curtis. Looks wide. He's got Luke Parker there. He's going to go back. I was going to look for a pass, but I don't really have much going on right now. And I should not have done that pass. And it's out on the full. That was silly by me. But on the way in, it's going to... Oh, I thought it was going to fall short. What happened there? It's a good tackle from Ford. And Zerha. They go long. Caleb Daniel, trying to move the ball quickly. Just was not the right option at all. But Luke McDonald takes a mark to stop them from really doing too much. Looks long. We got Comben. Finds Comben. Don't know what he's doing there, but he looks short. Looking for Curtis, but Saligo takes the mark. Through the middle though, it's going to be Darlings again. And he sees, who is it? George Wardlaw wide open. Looks short. Looking for Larkey. And Larkey will take the mark and line up. He has not had a touch today, Larkey. First game back from injury. Will his first touch be a goal? It's coming back. Is it coming back enough? It is! It's a 4-goal lead for us now. We're running all over Adelaide in this second quarter. We're going to get the hands going forward. We had the numbers, so we just decided to spill it. But in the end, it will still end up in a bowl up inside the centre square. Probably could make a couple little changes. So we will... I don't know, because we had such a long break, none of our players are actually cooked at all, and we're halfway through the second. Ball spills, get there Simpson. Doesn't quite get there. Whoever bumped him just did it perfectly. Caleb Daniel beautifully outmarking his opponent. Then looking short for Zerha. Sees Larkey making a lead, but I put it a bit too far. It's a big spoil from Larkey. And it spills to Simkin, who gets tackled. It's a ball up.
Strawn with a deft tack.
Stevens gets tackled and it's incorrect disposal.
Took them on and didn't dispose of it
They're
correctly.
going to go short to Pedlar, find him perfectly, but then the next kick's through the middle. Not the greatest option, but we don't mark it and the ball just spills.
They'll compete inside the 50.
Dawson outmarked by Murphy again. Murphy, second time he's outmarked Will Dawson now from behind too, both times. And Lachlan Murphy will line up with his third kick to kick his third goal. Who is playing on Murphy actually? It might be worth just having a little look. McDonald. Let's just switch those two and see what happens. Hopefully it works. Back in the middle, Coleman Jones. It's going to be another ball up in the middle of the ground.
They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Strawn got his palm to it.
What happened there? Pushing the back. And away they go now. Dawson. No, Coleman taking the mark. Let's just go long and wide. We saw Zerha. Probably not the greatest option, but it might work out in the end. LDU gets it down to ground. And it finds Zerha, who gives the handball to Lucky. That's ball. I mean, either way, Adelaide going back their way. They take advantage. They're going through the middle. That wasn't smart. I've handballed it to no one. And it will find Murphy again. For some reason, McDonald is still on him. Even though we did just make the change. I don't know why they haven't changed yet. He's going to miss this one though, I think. He will. Over the top sees Finn O'Sullivan and finds him. And then we got numbers over the top here actually. McDonald. Short. Finds Parker. Goes along. Darling. Looks over the top of LDU, but he's too cooked. It was a good bump from him, though, to stop them from getting the ball. Then he gets the ball, looks short for Ford, finds him, but it's going to be a ball up inside 50. Riley O'Brien comes back into the ruck, though, so this could be a big... Oh, there we go. There's the half-time siren. I didn't even realise we were late in the second. We are currently looking at the Marvel roof as we lead by 17 points. It's a 17-point lead at the half. We've absolutely dominated them that quarter. We kicked 3 goals to their 1 goal 1. LDU is taking the piss, if we're being honest. It's a huge second quarter. Here we go. Here we go. Only up by 17. A lot can still happen in this second half. We want to start well. We win the first ruck. I think... Oh, we'll see. If Coleman Jones loses this one, I might take him off so we can... Oh, he's actually won it. LDU, another inside 50, and he finds Larkey perfectly on the lead. I mean, this is just awesome. And Larkey will now line up for apparently his second of the game. And he'll kick it. Oh, wait, no, actually, yeah, I do remember his first. It's a 23-point lead now. We once again kicked the first of the quarter, which we didn't do in the first, actually, but we did in the second. And the ball just spills once we get tackled there, and they're going to go out the middle, but not very far. It's a ball up in the middle of the ground. Coleman Jones, I think, has won every single ruck tap this quarter. He won't win that one, though. O'Sullivan looks wide, looking for maybe Parker, but it's not quite going to get to him. They've actually got all the numbers out here. Scholl looks short and finds Edwards. And Edwards now will line up. Luke McDonald again. Just switched him onto this bloke who hasn't had a touch all game. And he's going to get a goal on him now. Luke McDonald just, unfortunately, not having his greatest game. We see again, that's just silly. They're going to go out the middle again now, Adelaide. How far are they going to get it, though? They're going to find Curtin. And he's going to go long. Dawson outmarked once again. by Shoal this time. And Shoal can now line up to reduce our lead all the way back down to 11, actually. And he will kick it. He absolutely will. We're actually going to bring Taylor Goad on now through the ruck. Whoa. We're kind of losing it a little bit. And unfortunately, we have to take LDU off because he's starting to get a bit cooked, but that is alright. Keep saving for the last quarter. And actually, the last one will bring Wardlaw back on for Dill Stevens. There we go, a couple changes. Back to winning the ruck. We are going to get the ball going our way. Tom Powell looks long. Paul Curtis ends up in a 1-on-2. Doesn't work out too well. But it spills for Larkey. And it's pushing the back. The tackle's been given push in the back. So Nick Larkey will line up again to extend our lead out to 17 after they've just kicked a couple back. This could be very handy. Straight out the middle. And he kicks it. Larkey's got 3. Taylor Goad in the ruck now. They try and get it going their way. It doesn't work. But we do just give it back to them and they will manage to get it going their way. It's a good shepherd from whoever that was. And Adelaide kick one straight back out of the middle. It's back to 11. I don't even know who actually won that one. Here we go. Goad gets tackled. It's going to be another ball up in the middle of the ground. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Damn it. Oh, they give it back to us. Handball over the top. Darling straightens up. And he's going to kick the goal. Lead back out to 17 again. That was nice. That was well done. And we are trying absolutely everything. O'Brien's going to win the ruck, but he's hit it straight to Simpkin. It's going to go our way again. Paul Curtis doesn't pick it up off the ground. But on the way out, it finds Finn O'Sullivan. He dropped the mark, but he does still manage to get the ball going our way. Going to get the kick. Not the right call in the end. Someone tackle him. They've got numbers here, and they will manage to work it out. Down the wing. Combin gets a big spoil, and the ball's going back our way. We got numbers around it, but Finn O'Sullivan handballs it out back to them. It's a big mark from Combin again, though. And Jack Darling, hamstring injury. Oh, no. There's our first injury of the game. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have to put maybe Zerha back there again and bring on Dill Stevens, I reckon. I think that might be the plan. Finn O'Sullivan can probably come for a quick little spell as well. Combin looks short. Finds Simpkin. Simpkin not too sure what to do, but who's that running for? George Wardlaw. Working himself beautifully into space. Looks long, not quite where we wanted it to go, but it will find Tucker. But it's probably just going to end in a ball up. Yeah, it will. Come on, Combin. It's a big mark from Combin. It's awesome. He loves an intercept mark, that man. Then he goes long looking for Simpkin. Doesn't quite find him. But the ball spills to Eddie Ford, and he will dribble it home. 23-point lead. I believe that is Eddie Ford's first goal of the game. And we're back out to 23 points. Taylor Goad wins the ruck. We're going to get the kick, but it's going to go the wrong way. Spun around in the tackle. It's just going to be a ball up. On Adelaide's 50. Sean, oh no, we missed the tackle and Rankin roves it. And he's just going to go bang off a couple steps from about 50. Isaac Rankin kicks a much needed goal for Adelaide to reduce our lead to 17. They're going to go forward out the middle again. It's a big spoil. I didn't actually see who it was. Darcy Tucker then looks long. Looking for Parker. Doesn't quite find him, but they go through the middle. And Zerha gets, we got someone on the wing. There he is, McKercher. Happy to look forward now. Where is he looking though? We got Zerha there in a bit of space. And bang, look at that. Finds him. Now he looks up. We got Taylor Goad, who can take the mark. And we got numbers there again. He finds Bailey Scott, and Bailey Scott will line up. With his first touch of the game, Bailey Scott will line up. It's not going to come back enough. I think it did, but it might have just fallen short in the end. Damn. Leads back out to 3 goals. Should have kicked that one in the end. Get there, get there, get there. Ford. Looks short. Finds Curtis. Back to Ford. Spills the ball. And they get it out after all that. They managed to get it out. Down the wing now. Not long left at all. As I say that, there's the siren. 3/4 time, we're up by 3 goals. And just what a game this has been. That quarter, we did win again by 1 point. But what a game this has been. LDU having the time of his life out there as well. We will absolutely make sure that he gets back on in this last. Right now, actually. And whoa, what a game it has been. Okay. Rankin's injured as well. That's huge for us. So LDU is going to come back on, of course. Finn O'Sullivan going to come back on as well. Strawn. Well, we'll leave Goad on for the second. Hardiman can actually come back on as well. Oh, sorry, come on as well. He hasn't been on yet. We're actually going to put him on that forward flank, I reckon. And there we go. Those changes should be made soon. And we can get this last quarter underway. Goad doesn't win the ruck. But we are going to get it out the middle anyway. Goad gets tackled, but it's going to be a ball up in the middle. If we kick the first, we'll be in a very good position. Goad really starting to lose the ruck here a little bit, so we're actually going to take him off. Okay, those changes have all been made. Sid Draper comes on for Isaac Rankin. Callum Coleman-Jones wins the ruck. Yes, not wrong at all. There's a lot going on here. Just ball up after ball up. As they try to go away, Comben is there. Comben looks long. We got Coleman-Jones deep. Not quite going to find him, but he will get it in the end. Handball over to Curtis. Ball spills to Zerha. Gets the handball over to Parker. And he dribbles it home. We kick the first of the last. And we lead by 4 goals now. It's going to be difficult for Adelaide from here. Here we go. And they're going to get the handball back this way, but it's not quite going to work for us. Scholl on the wing. I don't think he's come off all game, and he's absolutely cooked. Comben gets the handball, probably not into the right position. Dawson again. Tyler Welsh, I actually don't think he's had a single touch today. He's had 1. He has not been very good at all. But he should kick this. It's a big moment in the game. He does kick it. Our lead back down to 3 goals. Adelaide's still not out of this. They're just keeping themselves involved. They're not bringing back on Riley O'Brien, though, which is quite surprising, but it's not going to matter. As Strawn is going to win the ruck again there. Spoiled by Dawson, but again, he doesn't run onto it, and Welsh, picking it up in this last quarter, kicks another one. Every time you spoil it, the ball just kind of falls to them. I thought that one might be a bit different because they had no one out the back, but it was not. Callum Coleman-Jones. Finn O'Sullivan has to get the hands out. Doesn't quite find the player he wanted, and they're going to go again. Oh no, we got a man up. Please, Tucker. Didn't mark it, but they didn't mark it either, but they're going to get it. It's touched, I think. Thank Christ it is touched. Our lead 11 points, and Cam Zerha has gone down with injury. Not what you want at all. This is not good. This is not good at all. We have 2 more injuries again. Who comes on to centre half forward? Maybe Taylor Goad, just for that marking presence, I reckon.
Looking for a quick transition.
Oh my god, no. I took too long. They didn't lead into the pocket quick enough this time. Usually by the time I play on, they're already out there. But I played on too early this time, and it's given up a goal that could be very big in terms of this game. Adelaide are back within 5 points. I can't believe I've done that. Oh no. We need to go, lads. He's dropped the mark, whoever that was. It was Tucker. Please mark. We're not going to mark. Neil Bullen is going to line up to give Adelaide the lead. He's done nothing all day. And he's now got a very important kick. He's going to kick it too. He's going to kick it. They take the lead. What has happened to us? What has actually just happened to us? Callum Coleman-Jones can't even win a ruck tap anymore. Here we go. We're going to have to wait for the ball up, which is not good for us now because we cannot win a ruck tap. We're actually losing for the first time since the first goal of the game. And I don't know what's happened there, but that's going to come back to us. Okay, we have all the numbers. What have I done? Oh, I thought I stuffed up there. I thought I played on too early again. Ball spills. Larky gets the handball out. One more handball. Callum Coleman-Jones can straighten up when we get one back. We take the lead straight back. Now we just need to win it out the middle, lads. There's still so much time left in this game. We're only 15 minutes into the last. We once again lose the ruck. And out the middle they go again. They have all the numbers out here. No one's even around them. And they're going to go straight out the middle. Might have been punched over. It was not. Horrible by us. Come on, Callum Coleman-Jones, please win the ruck. He loses it again. We are going to win it out the middle though. Simkin looks wide. It's Riley Hardiman. Spoiled, and they mop it up off the deck. LTU takes a big mark in the middle of the ground. See someone leading. Who is it? It's Hardman again. He looks up. Got Larky. Is that who he looks for? It is. He goes back. Looks forward, but no one's there. I don't know what that kick was. Get the kick. He does. And he finds O'Sullivan, who looks deep. We got numbers. But again, the ball spills, and every time the ball spills, we're not good on the ground. A couple big smothers keep it inside our 50, but they get it out nonetheless. The mark's dropped. Go, Fisher. What are you doing? Just standing still. And they're going to kick. Probably a match winner now. We've choked. I can't believe this. I actually can't believe that. How does that even happen? Why did in this last quarter they've come out and just been a completely different team? Did not win a single ruck tap. Now we win one. Get that ball going forward, lads. Come on, come on. Got a mark. And we don't. That's ball. That has to be ball. Every time we do that, that is ball. They've called that ball on us about 8 times this game. I don't get it. I do not get this game. And I don't get why every time there's one quarter where the opposition is so much better than every other quarter. I mean, this quarter has been completely different to the rest of the game. We have not been able to do anything. Come on. Hardman. Line up, but there's not enough time, I don't think. Riley Hardiman. And I've missed. Not even going to be a point. There's the siren. We lose the game. Our season's over. And I miss it. What is that? That is so frustrating. It is so frustrating because that last quarter, they were a completely different team. Like, all game, it was pretty even. And then that last quarter, they won every single ruck tap. They were just so much better than us. And I don't get it. It is so frustrating when that happens. So frustrating that somehow, out of nowhere, they're just a 10 times better team. Season over. It's just so frustrating when that happens. I don't get why. Every single game, there's one quarter where the opposition is just so much better. And our season's over, just like that. In a game that we so clearly should have won. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. I just can't believe it.